guys, Nick's Book Nook here. Happy Monday. So I promised you guys I would do this over the weekend, but I was way too busy. I wanted to do a quick yes, no, maybe recap of all the audiobooks that I did for the month of February. My physical book copy video was posted on Friday, I believe, so check that out if you haven't already. But let's get to my audios for the month of February. The first one I did was The Crash. I do have the physical copy. I wanted to do the audio because I've been on an audio kick for Frida McFadden. I kind of regretted that. I wish that I had read this one. I think I would have enjoyed it more. Doing the audio made it even more repetitive than a lot of people have already commented that it was. So for me, I'm going to give that one a maybe. Was not by any means my least favorite book by Miss Frida, but one of my less enjoyable audios by her, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go maybe for that one. Next, I did Lotus by Jennifer Hartman. So I had done Still Beating the month prior. Absolutely loved that one. Lotus was definitely slower in the beginning, but overall, I did really enjoy it. And I think at the end, everything tied up very nicely. So I'm going to give that one a yes. I love, love, love Jennifer Hartman, and I love that series as a whole. Next, we have The Locked Door, which I did the audio for by, again, the queen of thriller, Miss Frida McFadden. This one, maybe. I enjoyed the main character. I liked the opening of the book, and I did enjoy the twist at the end. Was it my favorite book? No, but I'm going to give it a maybe nonetheless. Next up, I have Phantom Limb by Lucinda Berry. This one was on my list for a really, really long time. I didn't like this book at all. Not at all. Didn't like the character. The twist at the end really didn't make much sense to me. I feel like once you've read one book about a girl being in a psych ward and having a split personality disorder, you've read them all. It's not really a spoiler. It's kind of obvious. Just no. I think I'm going to have to stay away from that author for a little bit because now I've read 3 in a row that I just was not a fan of at all. And that's not bashing Lucinda Berry. I really actually like her. I have read a lot of books by her that I did enjoy. I just think her audiobooks are not for me. Next, we have Homefront by one of my favorite authors, Kristen Hanna. I cannot say enough good things about this book. It was such a pleasant surprise because I did not know how much I was going to like this one after finishing reading Magic Hour right before. Absolutely loved it. It was so emotional. I was like crying on my way to work listening to the audio. Definitely recommend that one if you haven't checked it out already. Next, I have Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I hated this book. It was my least favorite audiobook I listened to this month. I absolutely hated it. I thought it was horrible. And I don't have anything nice to say about it. I apologize if you liked it. Now here's a little bonus content. So I started on Spotify Hello Beautiful by Ann Napolitano, and I really, really want to read that. I'm on like chapter 5, and then Spotify cut my time off, so I have to wait until today, I think, actually, for my new Spotify cycle to start so I can listen to it again. But because I was waiting, I then started The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros, and I'm about 60% done with that one. I really was enjoying Hello Beautiful, at least in the very beginning of what I got to so far. I'm about 60% done of Things We Leave Unfinished. I enjoy it. I was getting a little confused at parts, and I see what people mean about it being slow to get where it's going, but I have a feeling by the end of it, I'm really going to like it. So those are my audios for February. That is what I'm currently listening to. Not sure what's going to be next. Hopefully I can get through the Rebecca Yarros novel and Hello Beautiful because I really, really want to read them both. So stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.